Changing a headlight on a Jeep Patriot sounds harder than it is, honestly. But I get it. You open the hood, see a rat's nest of plastic, and immediately want to close it again. But stay with me for a few minutes. The issue most people run into is assuming you have to take apart half the front end. You don't. Jeep did one thing right here. The headlight bulb on the Patriot is actually accessible from the back of the assembly directly inside the engine bay. Start by turning off your vehicle and popping the hood. You'd be surprised how many people try swapping bulbs while the car is on. You do not want live current or hot surfaces while poking around up front. Just saying. Safety first. Now, look behind the headlight housing. You'll find a round rubber dust cover. It may feel a bit sticky or snug, especially on older models, but you just twist it counterclockwise and pull it off. That's step one, and it's easier than it sounds. Next, you'll see the base of the headlight bulb itself. It's got a plastic connector attached. Carefully unplug that wiring harness by pressing down on the small tab and pulling it straight back. If it fights you a bit, don't yank, wiggle it gently. The bulb itself usually twists out with just a little effort. Turn it counterclockwise about a quarter turn, and it should release. Sometimes it's stiff from years of heat cycling. That's normal. Just keep at it without forcing anything too hard. Once you've got the old bulb in hand, now's the time to get your gloves on. I know it's optional, but here's the deal. Skin oil on new halogen bulbs can cause them to die young, like burn out in a few months. Not worth skipping the gloves. Install the new bulb by lining up the tabs and giving it a clockwise twist until it locks into place. You shouldn't have to force it. If it's not seating, double-check the alignment. A lot of people get this part backwards and keep spinning in frustration. Reconnect the wiring harness until you hear the tiny click. It means the electrical contact is solid and your new bulb won't flicker. After that, pop the dust cap back on. It should spin into place smoothly and sit flush. Now here's the satisfying part. Turn the car on and test the headlight. You'll know instantly if it's working. If it doesn't light up, double-check the plug connection, then make sure the bulb is seated properly. It's usually one of those two. Here in Portland, it gets dark early most of the year, and you really want bright up-to-spec headlights. I replaced both bulbs to keep things even. Otherwise, one side looks like a spotlight and the other like a candle from 1973. Just swap both if you can. This whole process, start to finish, takes maybe 12 minutes the first time. After that, it's under 5. The dealership will take 2 hours and charge you $150. This is one of those little wins where knowing how to do it yourself just makes life better.